Welcome to a new tutorial about the basic principles of AutomationML. In this tutorial I want to demonstrate you how updates of published libraries influence existing projects that use the old versions of the library. Publishing a new version of a library has an effect on existing projects. I show you how this works. In this example here I have a project that references the version 1.0.0 of my private library here. As you know that this version has already successors. There's a version 1.01 and 2 and 3 and more. Therefore my project is not up to date anymore. The trick is whenever a library is published, then the new library stores backward references to the old version, and the old version gets forward references to the new version. I show you how this works. Look here, this is the library 1.0.0, and in the header you see that this library has a successor. Here in the revisions field in the AutomationML model is the new library baked into the model. And this is valid for every single class here. Every class has a reference to the new version, and this is meaningful because now the information that there is an update of these classes available is baked into the model. What I can do now is I can say File, check for new library versions. And the AutomationML editor investigates by evaluating references in the model which versions of libraries are available on this space and gives you a representation of that. Remark, this is not a built-in functionality of the AutomationML editor. The AutomationML editor is just utilizing the information that is in the model. So it's not addicted or not stick to the ML editor to do that. It's a general concept. In this case, I can select the latest version. Due to the versioning system, that means if the latest number is switching, it's backward compatible here. I can make an upgrade. In this case, the AutomationML editor is just exchanging the reference to the first version to the latest version. I do an upgrade. And then you can immediately see that now the library here is the latest version with the latest changes. The remark that the AutomationML editor does not automatically make modifications in the model to comply to changes in the meaning or in the structure of these libraries. This is a tool functionality that is up to you. In this case, the AML editor just replaces the references to the libraries. And in this case, this is sufficient. What have we achieved? We have learned that whenever a new version of a library is published, then all the relations to the old versions are baked into the model, and all the relations of the previous version to the latest version are baked into the old version. They reference each other. And this information is evaluated in this case by the AutomationML editor to provide you an update function. The update itself is just done by replacing the library in the background. In real projects, updating is more complex. But this is up to you, and this is a tool functionality that AutomationML and the AML editor cannot fulfill.